Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a look at this Moto G6 Plus. And as you can see guys, this is a review on it, so they have removed the pricing, so I don't know exact pricing, but when I know the Indian pricing, I'll leave that info in the YouTube description area. And here it says that it has a full HD plus screen, that's a 5.9 inch screen and the 18:9 aspect ratio. It says an octa-core processor clocked at 2.2 gigahertz. I believe it's a Snapdragon 630 and a 3200 milliamp hour battery with turbo power. That means fast charging and dual rear facing camera. And the thing is that this is a little bit different to the international variant. In the international variant, the front facing camera is 8 megapixel, but here we are supposed to get 16 megapixel front facing camera and also a flash with the front facing camera. So it's a little bit tweaked up, I would say, version. So anyways, let's open up this. And it comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. That's the one they have sent us. If there are other variants, I'll leave the info for that in the YouTube description area. So this is the device itself. It has that glass back, so it actually looks really cool, but I'll keep it to the side for now. So let's see what else do we get in the box. Says hello Moto, and that's it. We have the SIM ejector tool over here, readme booklet. Also it's in Hindi and English. Again, some regulatory information, again SAR values and all these things. Here are the SAR values, as you can see, those who want it. And let's see, they bundled a headset. I don't recall in the earlier version if they did that. Nice to see headset, because most vendors are not bundling headsets. So you have ear tips, so looks like in-ear style one, as you can see. And it has this flat cable to it. So in-ear style one, again these are plastic in nature. And what else? So yeah, we also have a button here and a microphone to take our end calls. So that's what it is. And this is the fast charger. Motorola likes to call it turbo charger, so that's what it is. It is indeed a fast charger, guys. It supports even 12 volts at 1.2 amps, so, and 9 volts at 1.6 amps. So indeed a fast charger, and 5 volts at 3 amps. So good to see this charger. And this would be the USB type C cable. And again guys, use this cable if you want to get the fast charging, because if you use any third-party cables, fast charging won't be that effective. So let me keep these things to the side and let's look at the handset itself. So here is the handset itself. Let me just peel off this protective plastic cover that it has over here. And this is the handset, and it's having the fingerprint scanner here at the bottom. As you can see, the Motorola branding is also there. So that's what it is, glass back, and the dual camera setup with dual LED flash looks like that. And if I remember, it's a 12 plus 5 megapixel, and front facing camera is there, and also a front facing flash. Again, the handset is not that heavy. It looks big, but definitely not that heavy. And now let me give you a physical overview. On the top we have the secondary noise cancellation microphone. Here we have the SIM slot. Let's look at the configuration. I'm also a little bit curious to see what they have given. And it's tight. So nice to see dedicated micro SD card slot, so, and 2 nano SIM. So that's what it is. So storage should not be an issue on this device. We have the volume rockers, power on off button, and again on the bottom 3.5mm headphone jack, USB type C port, and on this end actually we have nothing. In fact, in terms of looks, because of this glass back, it looks very premium, and it's supposed to be Gorilla Glass 3 protected. So let me quickly just power this on, and I hope it has a charge. And yes, it has. And by the time it actually boots up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Moto G6 Plus is having a 5.9 inch full HD plus screen and the 18:9 aspect ratio. It's powered by the Snapdragon 630 SoC, which is an octa-core processor clocked at 2.2 gigahertz. It has the Adreno 508 GPU, 6 gigabytes of RAM, and 64 GB of internal storage. Moving to the camera, it's a dual rear facing camera. The main camera is a 12 megapixel at f1.7, and the secondary camera is a 5 megapixel for depth. Moving to the front facing camera, it's a 60 16 megapixel shooter with flash support, and it has a 3200 milliamp hour battery with fast charging support. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device, and again, as you can see, this is almost close to stock Android. We also have Dolby audio support this time, and obviously FM support is also there. There are a bunch of apps that are sort of pre-installed, for example LinkedIn, PhonePe. So there is some extra apps that are installed, but mostly almost stock Android experience that you can expect, and obviously all Google apps are installed. And if we look over here, it has already found a new security update, so that's a nice thing. And it also has Moto display and Moto actions. But let's see what's the Android version out of the box that you're getting. If you go to system, Android version is 8.0, so that's what it is. And if we go to about, the security patch up is April. That's the thing, I think so. That's the new one it has found. I'll update it later because it's going to reboot if I do that. As you can see, the new security update it has found, it says June. I'll download and remind me later. I'll just press that. So that's what it is. And regarding the storage, as you can see, you'll get about 51.15 gigabytes free out of that 64 gigabytes. So that's what it is. And another thing that I've noticed is that the handset feels nice to hold, because if you notice, it's actually curved from this end and also curved from, so it actually naturally fits your palm like this. And let's look at the fingerprint scanner. It's over here. And as you can see, it's fast. And I believe if you just hold this fingerprint scanner, it even you can shut off the screen. Yes, so you don't have to actually use the power button all the time. Using this one, you can unlock and also actually lock the device. So that's what it is. And as you can see, the fingerprint scanner is fairly fast. And Motorola was talking quite a bit about the front facing camera and even the rear facing camera on this. They say that the main camera is a 12 megapixel at f1.7 aperture, and secondary is a 5 megapixel at depth. And obviously again, it's a Motorola phone, so you have this Moto actions and all those things. As you can see, you have to allow all this and set it up. I'll do all those things later. Night display and all those things. You can do features, you can add Moto actions. Again, if you use any Motorola device, that's there. Moto display notifications are displayed via Moto display, and it also has Moto actions, quick screenshot, one button navigation, chop for flashlight, twist for camera, and all those things, as you can see. So you can enable it or disable it. I generally like these, and you can customize these if you want. So that's what it is. Moto display, Moto actions, and even Moto voice is there. So all those things are there. But let's fire up the camera now. So again, that typical Motorola camera UI that hasn't changed, as you can see. Let me bring some objects. It says smart camera. This icon on the camera, it says has the new smart camera option is there. You can turn this off in settings. It says here. You can also adjust the exposure directly from here if you want. And what else? This is the auto mode. We also have the manual mode. So full manual mode is there, so you can adjust ISO, white balance, and all those things if you really want. So that option is there for power users. And if we go over here, here are the other modes. And obviously because of that secondary camera, we also have the portrait mode for the depth and all those things. So as you can see, the portrait mode, you can adjust the background blur like this and take the photograph. So again, the Snapdragon 630 is actually optimized even for dual camera, and so you see, even when you're using the dual camera, it's very fast. Now let's do one thing. Let me also look at the front facing camera over here, and here it's auto detecting my face. As you can see, and this camera is also fast, and we also have a couple of modes here. Nice to see HDR auto is there with the front facing camera. It does make a huge difference, guys. HDR auto. And we also have manual mode for the front facing camera, face beauty auto mode. So it smoothens up your skin. I'll just switch it off. I personally don't like, but I know many people who actually do. And we even have the manual mode with the front facing camera, as you can see. So let me do one thing, guys. Let me actually take some sample shots with this device so that you can have an idea how is the camera. So here are some of the sample shots that I've shot with this Moto G6 Plus in my office in artificial lighting conditions. And as you can see, the rear facing camera is actually doing a pretty good job even in artificial lighting conditions thanks to that f1.7 aperture. And here are some of the sample shots taken outdoor in my roof garden. And again, as you can see, in outdoor conditions, obviously it's doing a pretty good job in terms of camera performance. And here are some of the sample shots with the front facing camera, and I have to say even the front facing camera performance is actually pretty good, as you can see. And here are some of the sample shots with the front facing camera in artificial lighting conditions. Recording this video with the front facing camera of this Moto G6 Plus, and the audio is also being recorded via its internal microphone. And guys, as you can see, I'm just walking around, so this should give you an idea how would be the video recording with the front facing camera of this Moto G6 Plus. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at this Moto G6 Plus. What do you guys think about this device? Do let me know in the comments section below. And Motorola also says that this is sort of splash resistant, so looks like it has a nano coating, so accidentally if you're out and a little bit water falls or you're stuck in a rain, nothing should happen with this device. So anyways guys, that's it for now for the quick unboxing and first look at this Moto G6 Plus. Thanks for watching this video, and if you guys are still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care guys.